Yes, 101.1 FM and AM 1160 on what has turned into a very nice, pretty sunny morning. Glad that you're with us here today. In the studio with us this morning, Jessica Mulvihill, and her son Teddy is here. He's a part of this coming up on the weekend. And Loren Stephenson joins us as well. Our conversation brought to you by Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people. Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It's good to have you all with us here today as we talk about the Jimmy Stewart Airshow and the 5K on the runway.
Yes. Thanks for having us here.
I'm glad that you are. Who wants to tell me about what the 5K and the runway is?
So we're really excited. Again, this is the second annual 5K race. So it's a 3.1 miles on the runway. It's something that you don't often get to do, to run out on the runway. And there's airplanes and different things all around on the apron, and maybe even have some out close to the runway. And it's for those runners who are thinking, oh my gosh, July running. It starts at 7 in the morning, so it's nice and cool still. Sure. And it's a flat course, so it's pretty fast. And it's exciting. It's running around on the runway. Yeah. We have some great trophies that are made. If you've seen them, Michael B. Shoes is a sponsor of the race, and they have one in their shop. Also, Gingerbread Running, another sponsor, they have one that's been on display. And they were made by some folks here in town. They are actual lights from the runway. So they're pretty cool trophies. They're very unique. And so you could win one of those.
Wow.
A lot of fun.
Wow, it sounds like it is. And who benefits from the race?
So the benefits are for the Youth Scholarship Fund, the Aviation Youth Scholarship Fund, and Loren can talk a little bit about that.
Mm-hmm.
It's wonderful. This scholarship fund is for the youth of Indiana County to explore the world of aviation. This provides the youth in Indiana County some financial support, as well as sending money to the flight school or to donate to the website. You can also learn more about this through learntoflypa.com. It also has lots of information about the 5K race, a little bit more about the air show, and specifically about this scholarship fund.
Yeah, well, it sounds like a lot of fun. This is the time of the year for it. You're going to get the weather for it, too, aren't you?
Gorgeous.
Yep.
It's supposed to be gorgeous, open skies, sunny. It's going to be a great time for the whole family.
Yeah, and it is a flat course because they don't make runways with slopes.
That's right.
It's not good. It's okay for taking off. For landing, not so much.
I'm sorry. We also want to make sure that people know that it's a family event, like Loren said. So you can walk, you can run, you can walk backwards if you want to. Strollers are welcome. So, make it a family event.
Yeah, absolutely. Jessica, if you could take that microphone down a little bit, and we'll call in Teddy here because it is a family race. And Teddy, you're a runner, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like it?
Yes.
How many 5Ks have you run in your lifetime?
5.
5 or 6.
That's
Your
great.
mom put up that thumb there too. And you've run. What's your fastest time?
30 minutes.
30 minutes. And you're how old?
7.
Oh, you've got yourself a future, don't you? You love it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you run this race last year?
Yeah.
As a 6-year-old?
Yes.
Wow. Do you train for it? Do you do nightly runs or a couple of times a week? What do you do?
I run on Thursdays.
You run on Thursdays. Who do you run with?
Gingerbread running.
The gingerbread run. I knew that. I knew as soon as you said I run on Thursdays, I knew that you ran with gingerbread. And it's fun for you, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, terrific. You're going to be there on Saturday? You're going to run?
Yeah.
All right.
Sunday.
All right.
Sunday.
Sunday,
July 10th.
Sunday, the 10th of July. But I don't want people showing up at the runway at
Well,
7
they can.
o'clock on
It's the
Saturday
air show.
morning.
So
Yeah.
they can surely show up on Saturday. We would appreciate that too.
Yes.
The run is on Sunday.
Yeah. Okay, so Teddy, I'm wishing you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Think you'll get one of those medals?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think so, huh? Well, terrific. With your age group, there's a really good chance for you. The air show itself added this event last year for the very first time. And I know it went really well, but with that type of a venue, you've got all kinds of room to add more runners, don't you?
Absolutely. Yep.
Always more welcome.
Yep, people can sign up right on the spot, and we're actually running a coupon right now for anybody listening. The 20% off, even the day of, they can use radio as the coupon code to get 20% off. Go to jimmystewartfivek.com to sign up and use that, or just come out on Sunday morning and say, I heard you on the radio, and we'll give you 20% off of the race.
There you go.
Race fees.
There you go.
Yeah.
Loren, what were you going to say? You looked like you had something else you wanted to add.
I'm just going to compliment Jess here to say that you can also send money to the flight school or donate on the website through the race scholarship. Again, that is learntoflypa.com.
Now, tell me about the flight school.
Innovative Aviation. It is a fantastic flight school. They have a lot of opportunities. They have excellent instructors, and I can say this myself because my fiance went through the school, and they are top notch. You're going to learn everything you need to know about aviation, different types of planes, and you'll meet the most eclectic type of people. And it's a different type of freedom when you're up in the air. So this scholarship actually helps because it's not easy getting those flight hours in. And so this can help to provide some financial support. So there's a lot of information actually at innovationaviation.com as well. It's a great school.
Terrific. And of course, you'll learn about them at the air show itself.
Absolutely. There's going to be some fantastic acrobatic aviators out there that they're going to be putting on the show. Plus, there's going to be a lot of food, a lot of games, a lot of fun. It's just fantastic for the whole family.
Yeah, it's a really, really neat event. So many people come in from out of town. Parking is not a problem.
No.
Because they set you up at the remote site and shuttle you over. And so that's cool. And you see all those historic aircraft. Teddy, do you like to see the airplanes out there?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a favorite type of airplane? It's anything that has wings, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and there are helicopters there too, and just all kinds of things. I like walking through the airplanes, don't you?
Yes.
When you get the chance to walk through them and see what they're all about, that's so cool. And we're going to have some really good airplanes that are going to be here. Yeah, so many events as well. But the 5K and the runway, well, that's a very
It's a unique
special
experience, yeah. Like the bigger runways, like Pittsburgh has one. Some big airports will have them, but we're really excited that we can do this here in Indiana. It's a community event. It's helping to sponsor folks here in our community, so we really want to make sure that that's something that we get out the word out. Another mission that we have right now this week, Innovative Aviation is running a youth aviation experience camp. So there's campers out there learning all different parts of the global field of aviation. They're learning about different careers that they could take: pilots, mechanics, avionics, engineers, airport operations, community development. It's led by Innovative Aviation certified flight instructors. So there's youth from ages 13 to 16, I believe, this week that are there, girls and boys. And so we're really excited to see that this younger generation is excited in being a part of the world of aviation.
Yeah. Yeah, they can embrace something that is a passion for people. I know when people get involved in it, they don't let go of it. It grabs them and it keeps a hold of them, doesn't it?
That's it. I think they get the bug, the aviation bug, the freedom bug to go up.
Yeah.
It is a great time. If you ever see a Cirrus, you'll probably see it out there this Saturday. It has a built-in parachute, one of the safest planes you can fly.
Yeah.
Yes. So when you talked about flying through the planes, they'll probably have some, some of the old planes out there that you can fly or you can walk through. We did it last year. Yeah. It was a great experience. You don't get to do that every day.
Yeah, absolutely. You really learn about them. The pilots are so proud of those aircraft that they'll talk to you and they'll talk your leg off about that airplane and about their experiences.
And some of the folks have built airplanes and then they have them out there. So the experimental aircraft. And so it's really, it is a point of pride for them, which it should be. Not only do they fly them, they've built them and, take a lot of care for it. So it's pretty exciting.
Yeah. And when we talk about the bug hitting you, it really has to hit those fellows because they end up putting a ton of money into them to make them so good. And we have to realize as well that airplane fuel is not cheap.
Oh, no.
Any fuel is not cheap this year. But it's
Very
not
true.
for them either. And so here they come. 5K in the runway is happening on Sunday, 7 a.m. Now, how many laps on that?
Well, it's on the apron. It's on the different parts of the runway.
Yes.
So you don't have to actually make a lap. You'll never run on the same part
Oh, yeah.
twice. It's a big lollipop loop, and so it's kind of exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be a great runner. I'm not a great runner, but I still enjoy the 5Ks. We have a good time coming out there with family and friends, and you don't have to be an Olympic sprinter to join the 5K.
You don't?
No,
Nope.
you don't. Teddy might be up there one day.
Yeah, one day Teddy will have that gold medal. Yeah, you just never know. We might be looking at a star in the making.
That's
Maybe.
true.
All right, it's terrific. All right, so it's coming up again on Sunday. Give me the sign-in information for folks who want to get registered.
JimmyStewart5K.com will take you to the sign up, directly to the sign up. The race starts at 7 a.m., so sign ups, if you haven't signed up yet or you need to check in, starts at 6 a.m. Come out to the airport. You go right through the terminal building. We'll be there. You won't be able to miss us. And you can just sign up from them using radio, RADIO, for 20% off coupon for that. So JimmyStewart5K.com.
Beautiful. Ladies, thanks so much for joining us today. Teddy, thanks to you as well. Have a good time at the race, okay?
Okay.
It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160.